Hi everyone, welcome to my channel BTV. I am Ativak. Let's get into today's news. On the morning of April 22nd, a terror attack targeted Indian tourists in Pahalgam, resulting in the tragic loss of 26 innocent lives. The assault was carried out by three terrorists affiliated with the Resistant Front group. More than a month has passed since the incident. Since then, the nation has united in grief and determination as the Indian Tri Services launched Operation Sindoor to bring the perpetrators to justice. This operation was carried out 15 days after the initial incident, by which time terror groups were already aware that India would retaliate. During this period, they had sufficient time to evade detection and blend in with the local population, making it challenging to apprehend them. In Sindoor operation, Indian forces conducted a targeted strike on nine terror hubs, including the headquarters of two major terror groups. While key operative managed to escape, several others were neutralized during the operation. India's offensive against the terror groups was not well received by Pakistan, prompting them to prepare to strike back at India using their advanced air force equipment. They launched attacks on India with fighter jets supplied by China and the US, missiles, and drones provided by Turkey. As counterattack, our advanced S 400 and Akash missile defense system successfully intercepted and neutralized the Pakistani fighter jets, drones, and missiles. Pakistan's efforts to bolster its defense capabilities faced significant setbacks as its fighter jets, including F 16, JF 17, and the HQ 9 missile system, were neutralized by Indian forces. Following this, Pakistan launched an attack on India's capital, New Delhi, utilizing missiles. However, this assault was also unsuccessful. In response, India demonstrated a strong offensive stance by targeting 11 Pakistani air bases using a combination of Rafale jets and BrahMos missiles. Out of the 11, Noor Khan Air Base and Muzaf Air Base have reportedly been linked to Pakistan's secretive nuclear hubs. Following this, a radiation leak reportedly occurred, leading to widespread international concern. The resulting panic prompted a ceasefire in the conflict. The US claimed that this ceasefire was their initiative, but India denied these claims. To uncover the truth, there are claims that Pakistani nuclear facilities are maintained with assistance from the US. In the event of a nuclear radiation leak, it is alleged that the US would promptly send support teams equipped with boron powder traveling from Egypt to contain the leak. Additionally, the ongoing conflict has led to restrictions on flights as they cannot land without a ceasefire. This situation is cited as a primary reason for advocating for a ceasefire in the war. If Pakistan had chosen to support India by handing over the terrorists involved in the attack, it could have strengthened regional security and fostered better international relations. Such a proactive approach might have led to global recognition of Pakistan's commitment to combating terrorism, potentially earning its praise from the international community and enhancing its reputation on the world stage. Following the attack in Pahalgam, there was a diplomatic response involving the suspension of the Indus Waters Treaty with Pakistan. Do you think this suspension significantly affected Pakistan? Is it possible to completely cease water flow without dams on those rivers? Considering that constructing new dams takes many years, what are the potential impacts and feasible strategies moving forward? Let us see. To date, the whereabouts of the terrorists responsible for the Pahalgam attack remain unknown, suggesting their continued presence in Kashmir with the possible support of local elements. Tourism dependent innocent residents are suffering because of the ongoing attacks, resulting in the decrease in tourist activity in the region.
कश्मीर इसी पे चलता था, पूरा रोजगार हमारा इससे जुड़ा था। इसको तो हम कंडेम करते हैं, क्योंकि ये जो हुआ है ये सही नहीं हुआ है, क्योंकि हमारे रोजगार इससे जुड़ा है पूरे कश्मीर वैली का, तो हम इसको पूरा कंडेम करते हैं।
खत्म हो गया,
इससे तो टोटल लॉस हो गए, हम भी लॉस, मतलब इसमें हमारा जो रोजगार चलता था अब बिल्कुल भी नहीं होगा, हम भी मतलब अब गुर्बत में आ जाएंगे, इससे अच्छा नहीं लगता है।
It is essential to recognize the harsh truth that the three terrorists responsible for this massacre remain at large. Their ongoing freedom endangers our national security and the safety of our citizens. In conclusion, our unwavering dedication to justice underscores the importance of holding terrorists accountable. We emphasize that the cessation of terrorism ultimately depends on the withdrawal of support from local communities and stakeholders. Therefore, we urge all relevant agencies and the public to stay vigilant, collaborate effectively, and work collectively to disseminate the networks that enable terror to persist.